It is not day 2, we are on day 3. I am not headed to Hogsmeade because I did that yesterday. So if you want to see what it was like when I was in Hogsmeade, check my previous videos. So yeah. Let's get to it again. I am, Raven loves... God, I'm terrible. I'm pretty sure it's love good. Yes, I'm Raven Lovegood, and I am a Hufflepuff. The best of them all. And yeah, let's do it. Let's get into this. Let me just share my video real quick, and I will get to playing. Alright, let's go. I'm focused now. Let's see, what are my quests? I can't believe I've only done 2% of the game. That's crazy. Or the challenges. That's insane. What am I doing? Didn't I need to speak to Nate? What happened with that? Whatever. Okay, let's just pick a quest. Let's do this. Avoid enemy attacks by dodge, rolling. Okay, cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. No path available for open quest. Okay. Let's do this instead. Okay, here we go.
I should investigate.
I'm investigating. That was the cutest sound ever. Alright, let's see.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Actually, let me see if I can use this flu flame thing. I am terrible at it, but I have to figure it out someday. Hogwarts map. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go here. So let's see. I I can flue flame. Here. Oops. I don't know, Lenora. What are you missing? I am so excited for this class.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
Look
How wonderful it is to see you
is.
again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ow. My ears.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
Oh, I'm bad. What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, guys.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Never had a warm, dirty blanket.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new
I wonder if hippogriffs like not...
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yes, I nearly.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf. Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds. I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade. You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or rose. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who is Leander?
Your weeds possess...
Hello.
Oh.
Saw you on
okay.
your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
No. Is
Nice
that
to meet
not
you.
Leander?
I'm Leander.
Okay. Oh,
I'll
he
be showing
is.
you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Okay.
Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Oh, thanks. What a gentleman.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really
Not
good.
as good as
But you outright
me.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh.
Potato!
Oh, my bad.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Excuse me? What? How do I toss the cabbage at the dummy? Let me grab them all. Okay, how? Oh, here we go. Okay, left bumper and tap R to open. Release RB to equip. Okay. Then tap left bumper.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end up...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oh, those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. It'll cost me my hand here.
Alrighty, what is
To make anything
class?
grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Potions closed. Professor gets assignments. Let's go to potions class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Out of my way, people.
I need to catch.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Ooh, I catch. Is it this one?
Leviosa!
Nope, that was wrong. Okay, hold up. We switch it. Leviosa. Is this one? No. Ooh, it might have been this one. Hold on. Where'd it go? Ooh, there we go.
Maybe Aura or someone from the military guidance school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow
Day 3, let's go. I know. I'm excited. And I'm only
Potions is
2%
one of the
into
most
this game,
challenging and
so
hazardous
that's
subjects taught at
crazy.
this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't want to blow anything up around here.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Okay.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Trust me, it's not luck.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Collect black mongrel fur. Oh, over here, okay.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard it correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission,
I got one
perhaps
of those,
you could grab it for me.
Can't give it to you in the game. I can't get that. Sure.
I'll get you the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay,
Remember,
Monroe. Super feather. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Oh. Ashwanda eggs.
your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Whooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Where's my station?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh!
Bell.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Let's fess up. Let's see
I'm
what
sorry,
happens.
Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Such a hard
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you.
Speak to the portrait. Okay.
It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Professor Weasley.
Why does she not like that? It gets me every time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Oop. I'm going too fast.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Murder?
This could be
What
right
about
up my
this
street.
murder?
Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day, and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Let's just say
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Off to see Ellen. This way.
Some of us are fighting.
Oh, Miss Stein.
There's something in her. I just know.
My parents.
Where's Ellen at? She is hella far. Oh no, look how far she is. Is there any blue flame where Helen is at? That'd be so convenient. I doubt it. Hogwarts. No, there is no blue flame that I... Oopsies. I'm just gonna have to... Oh, there's blue flame right here. Hopefully that'll put sense in my running. Oh, where'd these geese come from? Alright. Nice. Help a little bit, I guess. Oh, look how cute those squirrels are.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I could really use a hippogriff about now. I don't know what Moonstone does, but they're pretty cool, so I'm gonna collect them any chance I get. Oh,
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I don't want a pet. Look at him, he's taking him out. Nope, not I. Longest run. What am I doing? This way? No. This way? Oh, look how cute they are. Oh my goodness. What's that red stuff on them? Oh, yikes. Can I go this way? I'm just gonna go to here. Just skip everything. Yep. Just gonna make my own path, I guess. Whoa.
This must be the place Minister Diggory knows.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Ellen.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Longer than the rest of it.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around me darkness.
This is so scary.
My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Well,
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Yeah, why are you so cryptic?
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
Yeah.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen,
Fire.
no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
like that? What'll she ever do to you? Anna's a goon.
You're hurt. Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be alright once I get...
Okay. Once you get what? I shouldn't leave not
But
knowing
Madame
what she
Thistlewood,
was gonna say.
All right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What? Oh, what did I do? Okay, that worked. Oh, that was so scary. I forgot I was a witch for a second.
This place has seen better days. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Then why is a light? Why is the fire burning? Okay, okay, no, I got this, Haha, Akio. Okay, is that it? Is there any more? Oh. Okay. Next. What's next?
Incendio!
No, okay. What is next? Oh, okay, here we go.
No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
What? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh, great, a cloak. What am I doing? Okay. Let's try one by one.
It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it.
This is so hard. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Is there a clue? Clue somewhere? Anywhere? Anybody have any idea what I'm supposed to do? What's this? Oh, okay. What? Money? I don't need money, I need to know what I'm doing. Okay, what if I burn it?
Incendio!
No.
Reparo!
Ooh, I got it. Hold up a moment. Let's see. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. It's not what I was trying to go for. Does anybody have any idea what I'm supposed to be doing?
Levioso! Here. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Revelio!
Ah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Here. Ah, I see how this goes. Revelio.
Okay, that literally took.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
She said that like it didn't take us forever to open that. Alright, my dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There's no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning, Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not, and what fun would that be? Yikes.
A note from Jackdaw. I never found it.
Exactly.
So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Of course, she never made it. It's like, no. That sucks.
This looks intriguing.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
This seems like a very scary mission.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Whoa. The disarming charm. Let me see if I can flu flame my way. Goodness gracious, I'm a hot mess. Come on, click on it. What am I doing? Oops, wrong way. No, okay, that's better. There we go. Let's just head here, I guess. So I cannot go on that quest until I learn this disarming charm. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Whoops.
Future champion coming through.
I like to practice with the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Oh lordy. Okay,
Accio, incendio!
Oh no.
You'll get it.
What? I tried. Okay. There we go.
Nicely done.
I did not do that right. Oh no, that was a hot mess. Okay, let's focus.
Incendio! Keep trying!
God, are you kidding me? I literally hit the button. What the heck?
That was something!
Alright, let's stop playing around.
Incendio! Excellent form!
Oh god. No, this is gonna be so hard. Alright, gosh. So...
Tego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Oh, baby. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. Avoid attacks by dodge rolling 10 times. Let's see that. To do a lot of dodging.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yes. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's do Sebastian this
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, whatever. Breakthrough red shield. Damage spells like
Protego!
Levioso!
Incendio!
You'll make the match!
Incendio!
Gringo!
Incendio! Don't shy away now.
Gringo!
There goes my wages.
Incendio! Like a winner! Give him a four! Incendio! Reparo.
Okay, I do not need this power right now.
Incendio! Incendio! Tego! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Fringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Confringo!
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Fringo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory!
That was a hot
You
mess.
won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in
They're
ages.
probably done by now. Let's go. I'm a champion. Alright, let's see what quests I have now. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging or dodge rolling. Yikes, I have to do that. Let me see. He is not there.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Yeah, whatever. Nope, okay. Dang it. I needed 2 more dodge rollings. Ooh, let me talk to her. Maybe she wants to go.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Of course. That's me.
What are you up to now?
You can't be beat, can you?
No,
Lost to a new
can't.
student? I didn't see that coming.
So what do I do now? Can't do the quests if I don't know. Find the books missing pages. Okay. Guess I can do this. Where do I go?
Here. Reparo. Revelio.
What do I do with this? How does this do it? Oh, put fire on it.
Incendio.
That makes a lot of sense. this way.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Well, it had to be somebody. I'm glad it wasn't me.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. I don't know what gobstones are, but...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Can I go? Okay. What the heck is a gobstone? Oh, okay, I see. La la la.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. This doesn't seem very safe at all. What a scary place. I heard something.
Revelio.
Am I blind? What is this? Okay, I hear it, but I don't see it. No. Okay. It's around here somewhere. Is it just me? Or, like, what's going on? Am I, like, missing the point here? just don't see it. What the fuck? I have no freaking clue. Ooh, yikes. I don't know, I don't see it. What the heck? This is so annoying. Okay, maybe it wasn't up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there it is. That was, it took longer than it should.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where'd it go?
Incendio! Reparo! Leviosa!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Not creepy at all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
What is that? I think that I was gonna fall for a second. How far away is Zenobia? Probably not too far.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Should I keep them? Nah, I don't even know what they are.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Book's missing pages. What's this? Wait a minute. What's with this? What's this? Alrighty then.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Okay.
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Why is everybody always trying to get me in trouble? Ooh. Let's go. What was that? What is it? Purple. Is it purple over here? What is going on?
Reparo.
No.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles, magical flying insects that produce a trickle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on honey therein. Alright. That was lovely. Why is it so purple? Why?
Incendio!
Okay, whatever. I'll continue to my quests.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Come on, quickly.
Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio!
Okay, whatever.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I think I have a nice place to do it.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, now there's time in here. I don't see anything.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I'm not taking any chances with these crazy buttons.
Incendio. Lumos.
Oh god. What do I do? Oh, let me check over here real quick. Okay, that's the exit. Right. Oh, it's so creepy anyway. Cool, I know. That was scary. Oh, am I going the wrong way? That's not right. Silly, silly me.
Broomsticks are going on.
The best way, this cannot possibly be.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Let's see. Where else is there quests? Ooh.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
You know, there is such a thing.
Who are you? Still have to go up. Oh. Nope, still gotta go up. Here we go.
Oi! Can you help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her Puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not even gonna give me hits. Great. Lovely. Ooh, okay. So it's downstairs. At least it gives me a vicinity and where to look. There we go.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, where is the second landmark? So I just have to look, I guess. Okay, it's downstairs. Nope. The outside.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay. Not in there, is it? No. Okay. This one is going to be Hogwarts treasure map. I don't remember what the last one looked like. it's upstairs, okay. It's upstairs. Oh, is it on this level?
My mother makes the most delicious Alahatsi fudge every Christmas. Can barely fit into my
Am I going the right way?
Beatrice Green from Dogwood.
Okay. So it's upstairs.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new
No
beater's
idea
bag.
where I'm going. Okay. I've already been in here. Maybe, no, that's locked. Yikes.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sounds hard. Not this way. This not that way.
This stairwell looks promising.
Oh, thank you.
I say, teach me everything.
Please.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Revelio.
Accio! Incendio!
Lumos.
Nope.
Levioso!
Frickin' something behind it. Great. Yes, thank you. Oh, here we go.
Accio!
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
The portrait.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Is that?
A beginner.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I don't know where the heck I'm going. I'm completely out of it.
I need someone to know me. And then the werewolf.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
What's in my inventory? This is so cute. I like this. Oh, there's this one. This one, this one, oh, whoops. This one and this one are basically the same. Okay, and then this screw. This is so cute. I'm gonna put this on. Oh my goodness. Darn it, I can't see. Yikes. Hey, when did I get more scarves? Ooh, this is so cute. So are these the same? Straw sun hat. Defense 5, defense 10, no upgrades. You destroy this one. So cute. And shoes. And guess not. Leave it without. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, look how cute I look. Wish I can change my shoes. But anyways, yeah. So I think that is it for the night. I work early tomorrow, but thanks to all who watched. I will probably be on tomorrow around 7. So yeah, peace out. Oh, and if you guys want to check out my previous streams, go ahead.